Jacob & Co. Most exquisite and expensive watches. What makes Jacob & Co. watches the most exquisite and expensive timepieces in the world? Join us watch enthusiasts as we delve into the realm of the top 10 most luxurious watch brands in the world, the esteemed domain of Jacob & Co., fondly known as Jacob the Jeweler. In this captivating journey, we'll uncover the remarkable craftsmanship and sheer opulence of Swiss luxury watchmaker Jacob & Co. Get ready to witness the epitome of horological grandeur and discover what makes these timepieces some of the most expensive watches in the world. First on the lineup of the luxury watch brand is the Jacob & Co. opera Godfather Baguette, a timepiece that's not just luxurious, it's practically the whole orchestra. This luxury watch isn't satisfied with telling time. It's got a flair for showbiz. This Jacob & Co. watch pays homage to the Godfather movie, complete with elements inspired by the film. But wait, there's more. This isn't your average tick-tock device. No, sir. It's a symphony in a case. You press a button at 10 o'clock and over 600 parts jump into action. Suddenly, you've got a miniature Godfather figure doing a stroll around the dial and a mini grand piano that seems to play along. It's Swiss luxury watchmaking with a twist of theatrics. And here's the kicker. When you need to wind this musical marvel, just unfold the 18K violin-shaped crank. Yes, you heard that right, a violin-shaped crank. Crank it up, let the music flow, and when you're done, fold it back like a little musical secret. And it's got diamonds littered everywhere because nothing says I am a billionaire like this Jacob & Co. luxury watch. But hey, this watch isn't shy. It's got nothing to hide, with its see-through sapphire crystal case giving you a front-row seat to all the watchmaking magic. Did I mention it's a limited edition? Only 88 lucky souls get to own this piece of musical history, and they better be ready to drop a cool $450,000 for the privilege of owning one of the rarest and most expensive watches in the world. It's not just a watch, it's a whole orchestrated experience strapped to your wrist, Swiss watchmaking expertise at its finest. You can see why Jacob & Co. is one of the top 10 watch brands in the world. Next, we have the Jacob & Co. Solar Bitcoin Watch. Introducing the Black DLC Titanium Astronomia Solar Bitcoin. Not just a luxury watch, but a crypto masterpiece limited to a mere 25 pieces. It's like owning a piece of Bitcoin history, but way more blingy and on your wrist. This timepiece isn't just about telling time, it's practically a crypto crash course. The rotating prongs. Oh, they're not just for show. They're like the secret handshake of the cryptocurrency universe, providing this watch with more symbolism than a fortune cookie. Now feast your eyes on the cosmic symphony. A spinning Bitcoin logo, a yellow sapphire sun, because why settle for a regular sun? A 1-carat diamond moon, bling anyone, and a golden urt. But hold on to your rocket boosters. There's a mini black rocket ship on this bad boy, complete with a flaming reactor and a Bitcoin sign. It's like a little space odyssey strapped to your wrist, ready to launch to the moon. Literally. This Jacob & Co. luxury watch doesn't just tell time, it tells the epic tale of Bitcoin's journey from being a nerdy concept to the rock star of the financial system. It's like the Shakespeare of watches, but with more zeros and ones. Limited to 25 pieces, it's not just a watch, it's a status symbol for those who like their timepieces with a side of crypto swagger. So if you want to be part of the elite wrist crypto club, get ready to splash some digital cash, $450,000 worth of it, to be precise. It's time to rock that blockchain bling. Moving on to the Jacob & Co. Oil Pump Watch, a luxury watch that screams, I am one of the most luxurious watch brands in the world, and here is why. Who says the oil industry can't have a bit of wrist action too? It's like traditional watchmaking met an oil field and decided to dance together in perfect harmony. Jacob Arabo, the mastermind behind this piece, didn't settle for the ordinary. No, sir. He looked at what was out there and thought, hey, the oil tycoons need something as cool as their gushers. So, after 3 years of intense engineer huddles, the oil pump was born. A timepiece that'll transport you straight to the oil fields, minus the grease stains. Now, forget your run-of-the-mill pushers. The one at 2 o'clock here kickstarts not just any automaton, but a full-blown oil extravaganza. Two derricks start doing a rhythmic oil dance, pumping up and down like they're in an oil-themed disco. No stuffy jacquemarts here. We're talking about oil derricks moving in perfect unison, because who said oil can't be classy? And the best part, depressing the pusher not only revs up the oil show, but also charges the power reserve. It's like a double whammy of wrist entertainment and functionality. But wait, there's more. Powering this bad boy is the Jacob & Co. double-axis tourbillon. Because why settle for a single axis when you can have two? One does a full spin in 60 seconds and the other in 2.5 minutes. It's like having a mini oil rig right on your wrist, minus the environmental concerns. With a power reserve of 60 hours, this Jacob & Co. watch is more reliable than your last Tinder date. So, if you want a timepiece that's equal parts oil magnate swagger and high-tech wizardry, the Jacob & Co. D Oil Pump is your ticket to luxury wristwatch fame. Just don't be surprised if people start mistaking you for an oil baron. And last on the list, the horological unicorn, the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon. Picture this: a meeting of the minds between Jacob & Co., owner of one of the most expensive watch brand, and Bugatti, owner of the most expensive car brand, sparked by a wild idea: how to bottle up the raw power of the iconic Bugatti 16-cylinder engine and wear it on your wrist. After what felt like a geological era of development, okay, almost a year, the answer burst forth into the world: the Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon. This timepiece isn't just a luxury watch. It's a love letter to the Bugatti Chiron. The case takes cues from the sleek lines of the Chiron, and the movement, or as we like to call it, the engine block, is proudly flaunted beneath a colossal sapphire crystal. It's like peering into the heart of a Bugatti powerhouse, but shinier. Now here's where the enchantment kicks in. Twist the right-hand crown and voila, the engine springs to life. The crankshaft pirouettes, and 16 pistons start grooving up and down, mimicking the dance of a real combustion engine. Oh, and let's not forget the turbochargers. Just a casual two, spinning on the sidelines, adding that extra oomph to the visual spectacle. In case you're wondering, pulling off this horological wizardry is no walk in the park. The Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon boasts a mind-boggling 578 components, making it a watchmaking symphony of complexity. Here's the kicker: this timepiece rocks a 30-degree inclined tourbillon, a first for Jacob & Co. It's like the tourbillon is on a roller coaster, supported on just one side, making it even more hypnotic. The 30-degree tilt? That's just for the sheer pleasure of admiring this mechanical ballet. And the cherry on top? It's a world first, a bona fide engine on your wrist, limited to a measly 7 pieces, because why make more when you can make jaws drop? The Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon isn't just a luxury wristwatch, it's an engineering masterpiece, a wristbound ode to speed and sophistication. Vroom vroom baby, and there you have it, Jacob & Co.'s most exquisite and expensive wristwatches. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments section.